video is going to cover another topic from the INFJ perspective as usual. And I'm going to do something I won't do very often, and that is vent a little bit about life and things. And INFJ life is tiring. Yes, I said it. I'm usually always here with the most upbeat and positive message that I can, but today I am just feeling tired, and I almost didn't do a video today, but my desire for consistency and a touch of perfectionism has enabled me to knock this out. And so I'm thinking of you guys. And it's just been one of those days. I got some stuff done, and I guess it's been a good day. It's been an effective day, enough for Thursday for me. But things hit me a little bit today. I wouldn't say I'm feeling depressed, but just kind of blah. And it's kind of like I feel like I'm always 100% there for everybody in my circle, whether it be family or friends, but it's not always, it doesn't feel like it's always coming back in that way. And I guess that's partially an INFJ problem, because we are kind of perfectionists, and I don't like letting anyone down. And sometimes it is people pleasing, I gotta admit, and I guess this is the video to not focus on being so positive. I'm trying to be honest with you all, and as I've said before, I am far from perfect, and I don't have all the answers, and I'm going to use this video to prove it. Because even though I always try to put forward the persona of helpfulness and being there for others, to be real honest and blunt, sometimes I wish somebody would just do that for me the way I do it for them, and sort of surprise me with something nice. Because it's not that nobody never does anything nice for me, but it tends to be kind of like the same old, I don't want to say whenever they feel like it, but it's kind of like it's just their normal routine. Whereas I feel like I try to go a little bit extra just to make sure it's not part of my daily routine, and to show them that they're special to me, that I think of them in a special way, and not like it's just a habit or a chore to say something or do something to them. So today's one of those days. I'm just maybe exaggerating certain things, maybe not, but I think as an INFJ, that's part of the reason why we go on this roller coaster of depression or letdowns once in a while, is because most of the time we're pretty comfortable going 100 miles an hour or 110% for people, but eventually it does catch up to us, and we just kind of hit a point where, yeah, today happens for me. And I can still laugh about it. That's the thing. I can have a bad day, and I can still laugh at myself. Or if somebody does something stupid to me, whether they know it or not, I can most of the time still brush it off as just, well, that's life, or that's that person, how they roll. But if the tables are turned and something like that happens to somebody else, then a lot of the times they don't just roll with it. Like, we're there around them to help cushion the blow. So it's almost like we have to take double the drama to, I don't know, just ease the pain of, or ease the energy in the room, so to speak. And because we want to help others. And we generally do go out of the way whenever possible. So, no, I guess the moral of this story today in this video is that we all have those moments in drama, no matter when it hits us, how it hits us, where it hits us, and no matter what your personality is, it comes and goes. And it's certainly no different for INFJs, as I am clearly demonstrating. And I really don't want to put out the image, the appearance, sound that I have arrived, and yes, I had lots of issues, drama, trauma in life, but now I've got it all together and everything's great, because it's a journey, it's a process. No matter where you're at in life, there is still a process ahead of you, and I believe the best thing you can do is just carry that through your whole life, because personally I believe God is the only one who's perfect, and so if we compare ourselves to Him, there's always more growing we can do, and He can always help us to do that. And I think INFJs maybe are naturally bent to that self-improvement, self-development, because we are really critical about ourselves more than we are of others. And so that just goes hand in hand with what I'm saying in this video too, is that even though I know I've had so many life experiences and lessons learned to benefit you and lots of different kinds of people from all over the world, I still feel like I got so much growing and learning to do. And it kind of goes along with the thinking of the more you learn, the less you know. Because I'm experiencing that. I'm living it. And the last few years, I feel like I've learned so much. I've awakened to so many things about our world that have just blown my mind. But it really just showed me that there's so much more that I don't know. And so that's why I think we need to rely on each other, people that we trust, like-minded people, and people not like us. And sometimes the ones that aren't like us can teach us the most. Sometimes indirectly, not directly if we don't get along with them, but just kind of understanding, different people, how different experiences have affected people. And it doesn't mean we need to agree with them, and they could be totally wrong about lots of things, but just understanding why people act the way they do. And I'm even thinking of a couple people in my circle that were not necessarily like-minded, but I've come to appreciate and understand where they're coming from. And I know that's kind of one of the blessings and curses of being an INFJ, is that even if we don't agree with them whatsoever at times, empathically we can fully understand where they're coming from. But that's something good for all of us to do, because it makes us appreciate people and the hard times that they've been through that maybe we haven't, because we all have different experiences. So, hey, I feel a little better already, because I'm thinking about how other people have bad experiences and I don't. And I'm half joking, but it's really true. And I just was talking in a recent video about how helping others and taking the focus off yourself can do wonders to make you feel better. So I'm going to try a little bit of that tonight. I'm going to see a few friends for a little bit tonight, and I'm going to do something even small, nice for one of them. And I don't know, maybe just have some laughs, whatever, and take the focus off of how I feel today, how I've been feeling. So I hope this video is somehow informative or interesting for you, or if not, the least bit entertaining. And I'll look forward to bringing another topic for you soon, as usual. And so until next time, thanks for listening, and I hope you have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you soon, genius.